everybody, welcome back. My name is Cassie. I am the Evil Secret Ninja, and I review books on my channel. And today I am reviewing the series, the Wizard for Hire series by Obert Sky. So the Wizard for Hire series, a middle grade series about a boy named Ozzy who lives in what he calls the Cloaked House. The Cloaked House is a house in the middle of the woods. There's no one around, and it's pretty much hidden. So he moved to the Cloaked House as a child with his parents, and then one day people came to his house and kidnapped his parents, and he was left there all alone. He was, I think, 5. And so he has been, so since that time he's been on his own. He's now, I think, 11 or 12, and he's run out of food. And so he doesn't know what to do. And so he searches through the house, he searches the house and finds a metal bird that apparently his parents created. And the metal bird's name is Clark, and Clark is solar powered. And so Clark is kind of his only companion, and Clark's not very intelligent, but often just kind of agrees with people and has an affinity for metal objects. So Clark and Ozzy just venture out of the woods. They find some money in the house. They venture out, and he looks through the phone book and finds the number of a wizard. So he calls the wizard because he wants the wizard to help him find his parents. So the wizard's name is Ren, and of course everything's legit calling a wizard from the phone book. That's the best way to find one. And Ren decides he's going to help this kid find his parents. And the other kind of main character is Siggy, who is the wizard's daughter, and she's friends with Ozzy at school. It was kind of interesting because Ozzy had never done things before, but when he first comes out of the woods, he decides, well, I should probably go to school. So he just starts going to school and showing up for classes and doing assignments and eating lunch, and nobody says anything until they kind of realize that at some point they figure it out, because they call him to the principal's office and he just runs. Kind of when Ren enters the story. Siggy was a girl he met at school. Turns out to be the wizard's daughter, and Siggy was nice to him. So of course you have this boy that has no clue about anything, and so everything that this wizard tells him he just kind of believes, or at least at first, until he starts to learn things. The whole series was really cute. Clark is always falling in love with dumpsters and different things like that because he's a metal bird and he likes metal and anything shiny. And Ozzy, you certainly see him grow. He's gone from someone who didn't know anything other than reading the few books that he had in his house, interacting with people and finding out that there are strange things in the world. And Siggy, who does not believe that her father is a wizard and thinks that he's just crazy. And that's kind of the main thing. Is he a wizard? Is he crazy? Is magic real? Yeah, and those are the main themes of the story. So this was a really great middle grade series. It was a great adventure, and I enjoyed reading it a lot. And the characters were a lot of fun, especially Ozzy and Siggy. They would go talk to somebody, and this person, the people that kidnapped Ozzy's parents, when they found out that Ozzy was alive, they wanted to get a hold of him too. They didn't know that he existed. So when they find out, they come after him, which kind of, makes the plot a little bit more exciting. And so they come after him to kidnap him, and they run into him and Siggy, and they're trying to talk to him. And in the way that only children can, they confuse these people and make them really bad. And I'm not saying they still don't try to kidnap them, but the interactions that they have with people are just really funny. And I think that it's not always easy to put humor into books, but I think Obert Sky did a really great job. He, as far as middle grade writing goes, he's one of my favorites. I also read the 11 Thumps series, and he has a way of putting humor into his stories that is just really great and relatable. So I would certainly suggest that if you like middle grade, if middle grade's something you read, that you pick this up, the series up. It's a lot of fun. Alright, so thank you everyone for watching. If you like this video, please like and subscribe, and I will see you next time.